Have you made any progress with my request, dear? Excellent. Why, I knew I could rely on you. That is all for now, darling. My thanks. Here.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Buying or selling? Capital. Good luck to you.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit you, Ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Impressive. Dare say the spirit of the one stronger in you than anyone else I've seen. Even Murga.
Want an engraved invitation every time? You know the way in.
Sound the horn and shout the money.
doesn't it?
He looks up from his map.
I notice that I've yet to receive your war owl.
His jaw drops.
The Black Ring. A purging device. Silent monks. This is an outrage. I must send a war owl to...
He pulls out a blank sheet of paper, picks up pen, and begins to write. He stops writing.
You may count it, but it's all there, I promise you that. You've earned every penny.
He turns back to his letter.
Please, I'm busy. Please, I'm busy.
or selling? Capital. Good luck to you.
I'm all right, as long as we don't fluctuate too much. What? You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Hear ye! Hear ye! Queen Justinia executes 24 noblemen for insubordination!
Keeping it together, Reed?
Here I still am. Yes? Have you anything to...
In short, travel west in search of a dwarven base of operations in the treacherous Reaper's Bluffs.
Should any... Can't grab it to you.
This shrine fills you with a sense of peace. Lying at your feet is a strange lamp of ancient design. Spots of gold. As you hunker down for a closer look, the lamp jerks slightly, almost imperceptibly. The lamp feels heavy smoke spill.
Who summons
His face twists.
What's wrong? I should strike you down where you stand, god taint. As treacherous as the gods that...
crusted rat! Cack-sniffing whelp! Where you hiding, daddy's boy?
The spirit notices his eviscerated corpse, caked in dirt and laced with maggots, and lets out a spine-curling howl.
Snake called round a pile of filth! Puddle of sick dog! My apprentice! I loved him as my own! Spoiled, irreverent, arrogant, treacherous. I want his head in my hands. I want his head in the dirt, sticky with worms, picked to the bones by buzzards. Bring it to me! Bring it to me! Head of the dog, Garvin! Garvin! Spoiled like green milk, like a stinking egg. His hands were bigger than his head. He wanted and wanted, but didn't know him. He got the business, same as he did me. Rat, pig, dog. Find him, feel his heart, squeeze it dry, squeeze it. Where is his head? Speak! Bring me the head of the snake, Garvin. Murderer, traitor, worm, rotted corpse, dragging...
What would I do without you?
Another sorcerer on the loose. I knew they should have cut off the Meister's head and burned the rest. Gotta make sure it don't grow back.
Establishes control. Sound the horn and shout the battle cry. War drums keep the rhythm of patrol.
Come on, life's a mistake.
Sound the horn and shout the battle cry. It's through their might that peace may multiply.
Caging anyone up that looks at them funny.
Friends and lovers, find your true
Right.
repose.
I got a right to live, don't I? Throw 'em in a hole for all.
Journey quickly and tread the proper
Ain't ever
trail.
big. Smaller bit if he bit you on the arse.
Tis through their might that peace may multiply.
You want an engraved image? You want an engraved?
Damn right. Got a right to live, don't I? Throw 'em in a hole for all.
Bark, twinkle.
The war drums keep the rhythm of patrol. Humankind establishes control. Diamonds now dispose. With friends and lovers
Of course it's not true. Smile all you want. I'm not in love with you. Of course it's not true. Smile all you want. I'm not in love with you.
Bark, twinkle, and red.
An elf in tattered red robes shifts through pages of handwritten notes spread across the table.
So many suspects. So many potential culprits. I need to narrow down the list.
A floorboard creaks beneath your foot. The elf leaps around abruptly.
What? Why do you sneak up on me? Don't you know how dangerous that is, the way things are? Haven't you heard?
My own Magister comrades are vanishing from right here in Driftwood. Whoever's behind it must be stopped. If you hear anything, come to me. The cook? Of course. So it was an elf all this time. Perhaps the Magisters were right to remove my kind from their ranks. The fiend has faced justice, I assume.
The elf's face falls a little. The chase is over, and he remains outside the
And did you tell the Magisters? Did you take the credit for solving the disappearances? I was a Magister once. It was my whole life. But elves were banished from the ranks. I had hoped maybe if I could solve this case for them, they'd let me back into the fold. No matter. Farewell, stranger.
Maybe if we had a crowbar.
You think a crowbar would open this thing? Huh? You got rocks knocking round that noggin of yours.
We'd have more luck asking Duna to open it for us than for it to budge by our own hands.
Maybe if we had a crowbar.
You think a crowbar would open this thing? Huh? You got rocks knocking round that noggin of yours.
We'd have more luck asking
Maybe if we had a crowbar.
You think a crowbar would open this thing? Huh? You got rocks knocking around that noggin of yours. We'd have more luck asking Dude to open it for us than for it to budge by our own hands. You think a crowbar would open this thing? Huh? You got rocks knocking around that noggin of yours. We'd have more luck asking Duna to open it for us than for it to budge by our own hands.
There we go. The door's opening.
By Duna's dagger. You here to free us or kill us?
The male dwarf expels 2 lungfuls of air.
We've only been fretting here for a few hours, but it's felt like days. That snot-nosed priest's as slippery as a snake in an oil drum.
Ain't found nothing that lets on what Mortis is up to. Only thing we managed were to close that door and get us stuck. And if
Lohar ain't gonna be pleased.
best we head off then. We've...
Captain, I spotted a trap.
This won't do. If I can get stuck, then I can get unstuck.
Lohar will want to know of this.
Better get out there before Mortis makes it all the way past Arks. All right. Whatever needs doing. Isn't that obvious? That's right. Lost one of my best lads, Anhar. Didn't get Jalia's body back, though. Maybe one of them beasts took her like they did the sorcerers. That's... well, I reckon that's good news. Poor thing. She'll be back in time. She and Anhar were sweethearts. We will, once the Reds turn down the alarm a bit. They're jumpy as all hell for the moment. Better get out there before more. I asked you for a man, not a note.
He takes the letter from your hands and reads it quickly, face hardening with anger as he...
Bloody goddamn spec. This is bad. Not just for me and mine. Not just for you and yours. This is bad. For everyone. Hell if I know, but it don't sound good. Seems as though Mordus wasn't mine after all. Trouble is, I don't know whose he is. Of course. That's why I haven't heard from the cave. Listen up, I need your help. We all do. Mordus has his hands on something dangerous. Something I was trying to protect us from. Look, me and mine, we move classified cargo. Take it right off. Trouble is, we came across something no one ought to have. Not the Magisters, not my folks. I ordered it to be destroyed. I guess Mordus, whoever, that can't happen. The less you know, the better. Trust me. My people had an operation up in the caves outside. Haven't heard from them in a couple of days now. I bet my lucky left foot Mordus is in the cave. Pray to whoever you pray to that it ain't too late. Finally, give me your map. I'll show you where we were operating. Where I think I don't want to know what'll happen if he gets what he's after.
Lohar rubs his forehead beneath his hood and stares at the ground. As you approach, his...
So? You did? You found the greasy rat? Tell me everything. I'll need evidence you found the bugger before I listen to a whole yarn. All right.
Lohar rubs his...
So? You did? I'll need evidence you found the bugger before I listen to a whole yarn. Good spot to ground ships from, I'll tell you that much. I sent some of my best people there. It's not like them not to report back in so long. I'm counting on you. Whatever's gone wrong there, I need it put right. We all do.
You can end all this.
Think those fingers of yours will ever heal?
Shame I had to leave the stone garden behind. I feel so at home among the graves.
Lohar rubs his forehead beneath his hood and stares at the ground.
So?
Lohar takes the amulet and turns it over in his hand. He pockets it matter-of-factly.
What did you find in the cave? Dead. Maud and Mordus, I owe you. Whole realm owes you, really. But I'll take this key. Nicked it from the Whites. It opens a chest in the Magister Barracks, 2nd floor. Be careful getting at it. If they spot you, it'll be lights out. Should be some good stuff in there, though. Real good. Right. Apart from Mordus, I can think of 3 folks in the area who'd be worth your time. First, a demonologist. J-Hands is next. Last one, they worship. And there you have it. I hope one of them can tell you what you need. I guess there's no hiding it now. It's like this. When we found I didn't Mordus, I'll go destroy the Death Fog bomb myself. Make sure no one can get their hands on it. Ever.
In an instant.
No! What have we done? Look, Mordus had to go one way or another. I thought I could kill. So yell all you want. I was wrong and I know it. But every second you spend here telling me my sins is a second closer to that bomb going off. I'm gonna do what I can to stop the Queen. I suggest you try the same. Get to Arks. There'll be a wedding in full swing by the time you arrive. A girl named Isla and some do-nothing type. Her father's well placed, though. If anyone knows where to find the Queen, Arks, wedding, Mikhail Ross. Got...
You ain't gonna last much longer.
What is it? I have a lot on my mind. Whatever needs... That's right. Lost one. We will. One...
On with you then. Why you gotta make us hurt ya?
Better not be giving but...
Wanting what? Aye. Tendon and have been grow by their largest fans. Caretaking! My Nomans get a hot head if you danger make their... Oh, lads.
You want an engraved invitation every time? You know the way.
The ring. Please find the ring.
The spirit looks...
I was still alive when
The spirit...
Oh.
Got a pick you can trust.
You got that right, Hilka. You got that right.
And I'm saying, you can trust me. I can see a sorcerer from a...
God, no.
He fixes you with a stare. Look, then a smile creases his face. A smile carefully constructed.
Greetings, stranger. Looking to ease the pain of a decaying world? You're in the right place. Beers are ordered at the bar, but can I interest you in a nourishing bowl of stew?
He purses his lips. His fingers drum a pattern on his elbow as he assesses you. A lascivious smile spreads across his face.
Let me ask you this. Across the world, who is renowned above all others for their exquisite love-making abilities? Well, I'm sure that in your own case, that sentiment is almost, my friend. The very best lovers are, whisper it, lizards. And for a barely significant sum of gold, I can introduce you to the greatest lizard lover the world has ever seen. Well, this is what's available. Take it or leave it. And I suggest you take it.
He holds out his hand. The money vanishes into...
Now, let me ask you this. What flavor of stew do you prefer? Do you like the strong and meaty variety? Or do you prefer it delicate and upstairs on the second floor? Her name is Zara. Pleasure is her business.
He gives you a mischievous grin.
Diamonds now dispose. With friends and lovers, find your true repose. So journey forth and
A lizard, tall and beautiful, turns towards you. She fixes you with a sulk.
I'm so glad you came. But your friends will...
She turns her back on you. A lizard, tall and beautiful...
I'm so glad you've come. Are you here to... water my flowers?
She purses her lips, tuts.
Not so fast, hotshot. These things take time. If you're not in the mood for games, would you like me to dance for you? Or would you like to hear a poem?
She comes to you, drapes her arms around your neck, lays her head upon your shoulders, whispers,
"Take me."
She takes you by one manicured hand. With the other, she reaches for your face and discovers your truth. You are not living, nor dead. She pauses.
Oh my. You're undead.
Her world in bliss.
This has been a difficult day. I think I shall retire.
Hope you don't go blind after all that.
You want an engraved invitation every time? You know the way in.
If you're thinking of eating. Nah. Ain't ever been big on.
The war drums keep the rhythm of patrol. Humankind establishes control. Sound the horn and shout the battle cry. 'Tis through their might that peace may multiply. Of silver, gold, and diamonds now dispose. With friends and lovers fight your true.
Finally! Your colleague over there is absolutely... I'll have a bowl of the house stew, if you please. Ah, my poor mentor. Lost to the wilds, I regret to inform you. Take it from me. Avoid the open country around here. The void... Very good. Now, on the subject of that stew... Ah! You truly are...
He inhales deeply over the stew, savouring the scent of it, then scoops up a large chunk of meat and swallows it down. He pauses in anticipation, then...
Rather disappointing, isn't it? After all I've been through.
He lowers his gaze, then looks up at you expectantly. He fixes you with a stare, looks you up, and then a smile creases...
Greetings, stranger.
A look of recognition passes across his face.
The war drums keep the rhythm of patrol. Humankind establishes control. Sound the horn and
Another giant speaks quack. No!
through their might that peace may multiply. Silver, gold, and diamonds now dispose. With friends and lovers find your true repose. So journey forth and tread the proper trail, and shout to all, the humans must prevail!
What'll it be?
He purses his lips. A lascivious...
Let me ask you this. Across the world, who is renowned above all others for their exquisite love-making ability? Exactly. And of your kin, there is one whom I believe to be... Well,
he holds the money.
Now, let me ask you this.
Oops, he gives you...
'Tis through their might that peace may multiply. Of silver, gold, and diamonds now dispose. Friends and lovers find your
You again? Certainly. The last taste I had lacked revelation. But I am always willing to... Ah, you trick...
He inhales. He paused.
Rather disappointing, isn't it?
He lowers his gaze, then looks up at you expectantly.
Yes, I suppose you've got a ditch to go stare at or some such. And to think I was going to offer to let you profit from my misfortunes. No, don't mind me.
His lip trembled.
It's my mentor. My dear mentor. He was... killed. No, now here I sit. My closest companion gone. Our precious cargo. And on top of it all, the stew was a disappointment. Ah, then perhaps my luck has changed. Yes, tell me, how are you with, well, Voidwoken? Ah, terrific news. Then my mentor, Liam, and I were hauling in a goodly number of... We made short work of Liam, may the gods rest his soul. I managed to escape, but my precious cargo was left behind. We'd invested our entire livelihood in those where... Of course. Now, give me your... I can't tell you... So, what's the word? What? Lost at beasts. Trampled my goods with their disgusting... Nevertheless, thank you for... I'll need some time to recover from this loss. Most... What is it? I believe we've already said everything there is to say on that subject. You can all go scrap. Now's the time.
Journey forth and tread the proper trail, and shout to all, the humans must prevail! The war drums
gives you the slightest nod of acknowledgement.
Please, Lucius, spare me. Oh, heavens. Why the occupied? Oh, unholy hells. Do I what I get? Bloody tainted stew. Mix a little fish into some of my stew. Save me, Luke. Leave me.
I'll stay out of there, thanks.
Oh, please, Lucius, spare me.
My head hurts. Ouch.
Come on. Can't I go play with the others?
Elson, my inquell is no more disappearances, no more deaths. It seems justice has been served well. Absolutely not. He's still a thief and likely a sorcerer as well. No, he'll...
No can do, Chickadee.
The Magister turns to you with a scowl. He already seemed to...
What?
Who asked you? You're not even supposed to be down here.
The Magister glances around the cells before ripping...
This isn't the divine order I signed up for. Not anymore.
Nice.
The spirit of an emaciated prisoner is staring down at his own corpse.
Of all the stupid ways to go. Oh, it was a stupid bloody accident. I dosed myself with some poison to make it look like I was half dead. I figured they'd take me to see a healer and I'd have a chance to escape. I must have taken too much of the stuff though. Wound up fully dead instead of half dead. Those bastards haven't even moved me body. Best leave that secret for someone who needs it. You can stroll out of here whenever you like.
The spirit scowls.
I did nothing. Or I didn't do what they accused me of, at least. A miscarriage of justice is what this is. Easy for you to judge. You can just stroll out of here whenever you please. How about you go and do that now and leave...
What's this? I found something.
device.
Mother, I have no words for that.
Of course it's not true. Fire all you want.
A lizard, tall and beautiful.
Well, hello there. I wasn't expecting you.
She gives you an apologetic look.
And I'm saying, you can trust me. I can see a sorcerer from a mile away.
The war drums keep the rhythm of patrol.
You've got enough in front of you.
Humankind establishes control.
He fixes you, then as...
Greetings, stranger. You know, it's
He holds out the money van...
upstairs on the second floor.
He gives you a mist... A lizard, tall and beautiful, turns towards you. She fixes you with a sultry look, and when she speaks...
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. I didn't mean anything by it. I'm just the demure yet sexy maid. I was in here clearing up and I saw these clothes. I couldn't resist. Please don't punish me. I'm so sorry, madam. I shall remove these clothes immediately.
She takes a step backwards, throws...
Half of the fun is in the anticipation. But you're right. Let's not play games. Shall I dance? All right, darling.
She closes her eyes. She's motionless for a moment, as if listening for music, as she finds the rhythm of the song that only she can hear. But as she sways and moves, you realize you hear the music too. She spins into you, her arms around you, her breath upon you, her rough skin on yours. She laughs and the bed receives you both. You realize that you are naked, and so is she. She searches your face for the lie, doesn't find it. The compliment touches her. She smiles, reaches. She takes you into her arms, into your world, in pleasure.
Good morning, lovebirds.
Good morning, Gil. Hey, this is my lover. Lover, this is my friend Gil.
Shut it, you.
I'm sorry, darling. It's a setup. You paid for a trip to paradise.
To wit, we're taking all your stuff. If you want it back, you can take it up with Lohar. Reckon that's for you to figure out.
She gives you a pity pout.
I'm sorry, darling.
And time is money. So if we're all clear on what's happening here, we'll be leaving with your stuff.
Of course it's not true. I'm not in love with you.
We thank you for your cooperation.
Bye, Gil. Oh, look at you, lover. You're like a baby deer who's lost its mum. Are you going to be predictable now and try to kill me?
She smiled.
It was worth it, wasn't it? Now, baby, it's time for you to leave. Oh, darling, I've forgotten you already.
She thinks for a moment.
Do I want to go again?
She looks you up and down, starts to laugh, shakes her head. No, sorry. Studiously turns her beautiful...
Goodbye.
I'm not in love with you.
If I can get Alexander, I can get any of us.
You're right about that. Right as rain, he'll go.
I'm sorry, love. Another time.
Of course it's not true. Smile all you want. I'm not in love with you.
You've got to pick who you can trust.
He gives you his mischievous grin.
I did promise you the experience of a lifetime. That's the spirit.
He bows his head in salute and gets back to work.
Hey, Rudy.
What is it? I have a lot on my mind.
He nods at the satchel on the table with a smile and gestures for you to help yourself.
control. Humankind. Where is his head? Where is... Speak! Voidwalken? Voidwalken did not eat... I want his... Bring it to me! Bring it to me! Head of the dog, Garvin! Garvin! Dead! Rot, take him! Buzzards, you... His head! I want to look into his eyes.
He takes the head in his hands and gazes into its lifeless eyes.
May maggots bugger you for all time, my dear boy. But you! I have nothing left to offer you. Someone took the last of my things. I feel the pull of the hall. It's my time at last. Gods, I hope I'll meet my boy again. Maybe I'll get to look him in the eye when I take his head from him.
Keeping it together, Bree.
Here I still am, and here you still are. Yes? Have you anything...
In short, travel west in search of a dwarven...
Should any such chance grab...
You're safe among friends. Never forget.
Welcome to Fort... Oh, you again. Don't hurry back.
What is it? I have a lot on my mind.
He nods at the satchel on the table with a smile.
Shame I had to leave the... Shame I had to leave the stone garden behind. I feel so at home among the graves.
Be on your way now, my dear. Perhaps we'll have matters to discuss again later.
Keep distant. My own demons haunt me too closely. I cannot also bear the burden of yours.
Jahan deeply inhaled.
Mind to this she and what?
Aren't you supposed to be off learning how to become the divine and whatnot? Well, aren't you industrious? It seems all the riffraff's back aboard as well. Ready to set sail when you are, Your Holiness.
I know you.
Right good to see you again, Governor. Heard you're the new champion.
my time.
Meet your fate. I'll yield to none.
Impressive.
Your maker.
my touch.
You want an engraved invitation every time? You know the way in. You want an engraved invitation every time?
Together, Bree. I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much. Doesn't it? Come visit your tongue.
Oh, we dwarves had a kingdom, and we will...
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar. What?
While you're buying anything?
shame I had to leave the stone garden behind. I feel so at home among the graves.
Be on your way now, my dear. Perhaps we'll have matters to discuss again later. It's a fine day to be free and in love, don't you think?
She gives you a...
Keep distant. My own demons haunt me too closely. I cannot also bear the burden of yours.
Like to take a look at what I've been working on? By all means.
Jahan deeply inhales the sea air and smiles contently.
So, ready to set sail when you are, Your Holiness. Fantastic. Now, on to the interesting part.
After many adventures, the party finally reached the place where Godwo can go to become divine. But more surprises and difficult choices awaited.
Interesting.
Here we are, the Nameless Isle. And here I thought Malady was unimaginative. Still, it's what's on the inside that counts, isn't that right? And this is the place you're meant to become a god. I can't help but wonder exactly what you intend to do with such a power. That's true, technically. But do be wary of putting yourself first at the remember that. You'll want to hurry now. Divinity is waiting, after all. Excellent question. Normally, this place ought only to be known to Godwoken, but regardless of who's on the island, all that matters is who ascends. Make sure that's the strong.
Look at that island, Quercus. Covered. Can you smell it? Over the stink of the water. We had better to find a clue about the Great Acorn. Some of those trees could even date back to the first forest. The Knights of Dre will never find us here. A perfect sanctuary to pause and complete our research. It shouldn't leave so quickly, Quercus. There's still work to be done.
The squirrel reaches out and hands you a piece of bark, covered in tiny...
Something I discovered in your lizard friend's basement. She won't miss it.
Gareth greets you warmly. He's oddly chipper. More chipper than you've ever seen him, and certainly more chipper than most people.
I should thank you. I don't know what came over me. Praise Lucian, I had you to put me on the right track. Not bad. Took some time to think. My parents led good lives. I'd rather celebrate them for the love they gave me than to... Besides, we have work to do. Once we anchor at the Nameless Isle, I'll scout ahead, see if I can help locate the council and ease the way. I'll report to you on what I find. Nonsense. I just had to take time to renew my spirit. Lucian said, I will refresh the tired and satisfy the weary.
Gareth offers his farewell and hums to himself. You recognize the tune.